come and keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. But now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me. I'm on your way right now.
alright.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Indiana Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Taking a look at Indiana, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
4 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can, to make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Free throw line jumper, which rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Second shot opportunity. Nembhard outside. Back to Turner. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Mathurin. Back to Haliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, screen on Williams. Here's Mathurin. Turner inside. Williams defending. Here's Mathurin. Hits the jump hook.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Mathurin against Williams. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. Shooting 1.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Haliburton with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Matherin with some nice D.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
From outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 5. Outside Joe. Holmgren against Siakam. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here's Indiana now. The Thunder making their last shot. Clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Siakam for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Here's Joe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 9-point game. Siakam against Holmgren. Back to Haliburton. To stop the run. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. He's covered by Matherin. Hartenstein with a screen on Matherin. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Haliburton. Back to Hartenstein. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Matherin. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. From the high post. Wallace pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Joe. Holmgren inside. He's covered by Matherin. Back to Joe. Here's Wallace. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Pacers. Topping out there with Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Haliburton. Here's the screen by Bryant. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Haliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now here's Haliburton. Bryant misses from close range. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Holmgren, the touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Haliburton looking over the floor. Rejected by Holmgren. Dort against Haliburton. Now here's Wiggins.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Aaron Wiggins.
And the first one at the line is good. So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Nembhard. Not a lot of room. Turner Screen on Dort. Just 5 on the clock. The Pacers again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. The shake. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Mitchell's checked in for Wallace.
At the line for 1, Williams.
And the free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 14. On the wing, Nembhard. Dort defending. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Toppin to halt the run. Outside for Haliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Holmgren. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren, and Topic is subbed in for Mitchell. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Mathurin finds Haliburton. Back to Mathurin. And here's Siakam. Haliburton outside.
Haliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tyrese Haliburton taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Seems like Haliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And both free throws good for Haliburton.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Mathurin against Williams. Second chance effort. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. Here's Siakam. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Haliburton. What's up?
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Williams against Mathurin. To the middle. Williams misses. Pacers trail by 11. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Williams against McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Back to Joe. Pass to Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
McConnell outside. Inside. Here's Matherin. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Joe.
Substitution for the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Dort outside. Down low. Holmgren inside, working on Siakam. Great positioning on the putback.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Siakam, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams finds Hartenstein. Siakam against Holmgren. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with a screen on McConnell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the half. McConnell against Williams. Now here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They are running away with this so far. They came out with a plan, and boy, they have executed. The crowd, man, it's going wild.
But it's not over till it's over. Got to finish the job in the second half.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thunder leading by 14. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Lugens-Dort out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Holmgren against Turner. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Haliburton punching in. Can't get it to fall. Haliburton's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Joe, the pass to Dort. Turner against Holmgren. To the middle. It's tipped. Haliburton with a steal. In transition, here they come.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Indiana. Mathurin taking 2 shots.
Free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Thunder leading by 13. On the break. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pacers trail by 13. Haliburton on the wing, covered by Joe. Siakam finds Mathurin. Back to Siakam, 5 on the clock. Turner passes to Mathurin. Fires it. And there's Siakam, that one's good. On the assist by Mathurin. Siakam's got 7.
Oozing with confidence late in the shot clock. I love it. Siakam believing that he can hit.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin to the paint. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Siakam. The putback.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. They set the pick. Back to Dort. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Haliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Cason Wallace.
Nice job by Haliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
Haliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And both free throws good for Haliburton. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Now here's Wallace, still without a bucket. Inside, tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Haliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Haliburton.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 14.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Haliburton pass to Turner. And stolen by Hartenstein. It's stolen by Haliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
These are his first free throws of the game. first free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Williams on the wing. Wiggins against Haliburton. Wiggins no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Back to Siakam. The trap by Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Williams. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Holmgren. 9 points in the game.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use of the pick and roll.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And he drops the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Williams. Siakam hits them both. Thunder leading by 6. And here's Joe. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker. Obi. Insane verticality.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Nesmith.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Williams. Siakam for 3. Counted from distance. And it's now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got T.J. McConnell, Nesmith out there with Toppin. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Haliburton in at the 2. Now here's Toppin. McConnell outside to the middle. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Wow. What a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Pass to Haliburton. Wallace, left side. Shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Bryant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Haliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Throw good. Haliburton. Nimhart. He's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Haliburton. Thunder leading by 3. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Inside. Here's Bryant. Nails the baby hook.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Wallace. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now, here's Williams. Wiggins, right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Right through the D for the layup.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Here's Haliburton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Haliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Clearly, Haliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Indiana trailing here. Doppin passes to Haliburton. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Back to Nimhart. Pass to Haliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He misses the free throw. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Now here's Joe. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Haliburton outside. Just 3 to shoot. And Indiana misses again. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Rejected by Haliburton. Down low. Now here's Mathurin, covered by Joe. Outside Mathurin. And he makes it.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Dort. Pass to Joe. Back to Dort. Siakam against Holmgren. Shoots over Siakam. No good off the glass. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Thunder shooting about 41%. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Outside Joe. Holmgren finds Dort. Williams with it. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Williams' shot is good.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Here's Siakam. Rejected by Holmgren. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Here's Siakam. They shoot again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Convert on the second. That misses. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Drives to the hoop. It doesn't go for him. Siakam against Williams to take the lead, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Outside Joe, over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Chet Holmgren.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. A shot from the high post, and it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Siakam against Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.